Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Tight Lines Fishing. And today what I'm going to be covering is just some good techniques that have been working super well for me lately. I took everything from the Lucky Tackle box this month, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to rig it and how I would throw that and the conditions as well. And I'm just throwing one I have on mono, and then the other one I have on braid. So I'm going to show you guys both ways to do it. So, let's see. Well, I'll just do this in order because I still have this card. So, the first thing is the Reaction Strike XRM80MD, and that will look like this. It is a jerk bait. They're very good. And I'm going to show you guys how to rig it. I think I got one of these 2 months ago. When your tackle box is a mess. So here. This is the same thing in here. And I got it 2 months ago. It's got a good inch bill, I'd say. And you're just going to tie onto it right there. So really quickly, basically, all you're going to do this is if you're throwing mono, it's just going to be really easy. And all you're going to throw is just a cinch knot on it. And that's super easy, and I'm going to try to show you guys if I can. Stick it through the loop. There's the short hooks. Okay, you go like this. Then you're going to spin it around a bunch on that. And once you have it around about 7 times is a good knot, I would say. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go back through this hole and then up through the loop that you just created. So you're pulling it through this hole down here, pulling it out, then up, and you're going to put it through this hole up here that you just made. And once it's through, you just pull it. Should look like that. You're going to wet it. And then, as you can see, you should just cinch down nice and tight. As always, cut your tag in. And you're ready to throw this bad boy. And that looks good. And it's got beads. Alright, nice. The next lure is the Raw Outdoors. And that's going to be this, the brim looking swim bait. Same thing I just showed you guys last time. For the sake of time in this video, I'm going to speed this part of me tying it up. If you can get it with the scissors. And there you go. Ready to throw this bad boy. Alright, and that's what your finished product should look like. Right in there. Alright, our next one. Lunkerhunt, Bento, whatever, Bento Swimbaits. Not going to even try. They recommend drop shot or jigging with this, as you can see right here on the back. That's what I would do. I'm actually going to be using one of these, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this off and dump it out. Going to attempt to dump it out. I'm going to pull this thingy off. There's that little jello piece. You can cut this. Cut all these feathers off, as you can see. And that should leave you with a nice little 16 ounce, 18 ounce jig right there. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Bento, however you say it, swim bait, I'm going to do it exactly like this. You get this, you hook it straight through the nose, pull it out, turn it around, stick it all the way up, the head reaches that, spin it around, oh, that looked disgusting, no. And that looks good, and there's the finished product. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to fall and rise, and I don't really know about these baits. You know, I've never fished them before. I'm not saying that I'm going to catch fish. It's just going to be hard. You're going to have to finesse them. You can't use them in weeds. But overall, they look pretty good. So that's good. And then again, cinch knot. And yeah, y'all know how that goes. Next. Mustad flipping pitch autism awareness hook. That are these. I'm just gonna take one of these out of the pack for you. That's one of these. Holy crap. Super thick hooks. Like, they look thick in the package, but when you take them out, that's a whole different story. They're like 3/0, 4/0 hooks. And they're big. They're thick. And I'm going to use that also with the next thing, which is the V&M J Bug. They look like this. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to take one of these out. Now how we're going to rig this, down in there. You're going to pull out around there. You can see how far I went. Okay. Then you push it all the way up there. And then these V&M J Bugs are great. They really eat that grip pin. You turn it. And then you're going to do this. And it should look like this. And the hook should be sticking out of the belly like that. Or, how you can rig it is you can go up even higher and then maybe come and try to do, and you can go weedless, which looks like this. This is probably what I would go with. Actually, yeah, this is definitely what I would go with for flipping, because you're in that heavy cover, you don't want to get hooked up on everything. And you're definitely going to be throwing some braid. This is my flipping rod. So shorter, a lot stouter. There you go. I have a little baby chatterbait on there. You get your hair, get your line. And now for this, probably use a tungsten or with a bobber stopper. Right here, I just have a regular boat weight though. You're always going to do it like this first. Got it. So it's going to look like that. Then you're going to get your thing over here. And I'm actually going to leave this, I'm going to tie this on and I'm going to leave this on because I'm going to go fishing with this tomorrow. And a great thing that you can do is get some bobber stoppers and hook those up. That will keep your bullet weight or your tungsten bullet weight from sliding around. Like, see how it can go free? Now that bobber stopper is going to keep it right here. And it's going to fall very naturally down here. And I'm going to be actually using this tomorrow. Very excited to see how it works. If you want to see videos of this in action, go on YouTube and go on the Lucky Tackle Box's channel. Be sure to click subscribe for them. And click subscribe for me. And once you go there, you can see this in action. Also, please leave a comment below if you want to see more fishing videos or information videos. I know, I'm sorry I haven't done more videos of fishing. It's easier to sit in my house when it's crappy outside and do these. Also, baseball, you know. My next video, I'm going to go for the Lucky Tackle Box Slam. For those who don't know what that is, it's when you use everything that you received in a Lucky Tackle Box and catch a fish with it. So I'd have to catch a fish with this, with this, with this, and this. And last, but definitely not least, this, and this will probably be my hardest one. But you know, hey, I'm gonna try to make it happen. Click subscribe, and as always, tight lines.